This is the most failed president. The worst administration ever. Tinubu has failed himself. Tinubu is the worst president. Tinubu is a terrible president. And then this is the most useless political party. And Fabio is the worst Senate president ever. And we must stop. Revolution now. 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 APC has failed us. Tinubu is the worst president ever. He's the worst president. He's the worst president. Yes. Tinubu is the most failed president. Tinubu is the worst thing that's ever happened to us. He's the failed president. Tinubu has nothing to offer to the people of Nigeria. He has failed. Tinubu has failed. Tinubu is the worst president. Tinubu is a failure. He is a failure. Revolution now. APC shame. Tinubu shame. Ababio shame. Wike shame. Shatima shame. You people should be ashamed of yourself. All of them put together. You should be ashamed of yourself. Worst government ever. Failed administration. And we must stop. We must stop. We must stop. Yes. How do you keep common man? Government no sense. Government no get money to chop. Government no sense. We don't be go school again. Government no sense. It's a failure. Maybe go as no rest. We go do for now. Or never. Don't come down.
Very good.
Revolution now or never. Revolution now or never.
No,
They must fail government. They have no interest on democracy. This is the worst government ever. He's the most failed president. Revolution now or never. Revolution now or never. Yes. We just suffer for the country. Justice for democracy. Justice for democracy. Justice for democracy. The day before yesterday, they killed 3 soldiers. Bandits, terrorist group, carry 3 soldiers, 3 serving soldiers, put them for ground, shoot them, waste their life, execute them. The president don't talk anything about them. Chief of defense staff don't talk anything about them. Senate president don't talk anything about them. Vice president don't talk anything about them. Chief of army staff don't talk anything about them. Justice for democracy. Justice for democracy. This is the most failed administration.
Yes, sir.
The most failed revolution now or never. Now or never. Now or never.
So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. You see, I'm coming with a very angry face because I am angry. I am tired of everything. I am tired of everything. See, government, you guys are not doing better. You people are not doing better. Because how are things going higher and higher every day? Why can't things calm down? You guys are frustrated with the youth. Imagine a girl of 20 years trying to provide like she's 40 years old. Imagine. Why won't prostitution be so much in the country? Why won't fraud be so much in the country when you guys are not even doing things? Okay, let's just say, okay, let's tell ourselves the honest truth. As me said, there was nothing like fraud. Do you know that? Do you know how people will be stealing in this country? So many guys will be stealing to feed themselves and to be okay. Still, you guys will see arrest them. And you guys are not making anything, but you guys are not doing anything for us to be okay in this country. I am tired. You should make this country good for us because we can't take it anymore. Let the bad eggs step down from the government. The bad eggs must step down because the government is not doing anything to make this country any better. Now, that Tinubu of a person, you should remove him from the seat. He is not what to sit on that chair. Yes, he is not what to be the president of our country. He's a stupid man. Thank you. He's a stupid man. Things are going on. There are not enough hospital beds. There is nothing. You should remove Tinubu. Tinubu must come down. Tinubu must come down. Yes, I'm saying it with my full chest. Tinubu must come down. We the youth have to stand up with this challenge because Tinubu must come down. It is not funny anymore. We are going through a lot. We are going through a lot in this country. We are going through a lot in this country. Tinubu must come down. Tinubu must come down. You will come down. You are a stupid man.
So I made a video about the cost of baby things in the market. Damn. Like, come to my comment section, come and see how mothers are complaining about the prices of things in the market, price of baby things. People that I'm even like having pity for are first time mothers. Like, you know, so I will buy everything from beginning. So maybe that we've gone there before. At least we have some baby things that we bought like 2 years ago, 3 years ago that we can still use. But first time mothers that they're starting afraid, they have to buy baby bags, baby bed, walker, and all those things. They're the ones that I'm even pitying because at this point, the 500K don't even do. No man, no lie. Okay, you know that I took 100,000 to the market. The money finished and I don't see buy complete. I had to go back again. Guess how much that I bought this okrika socks you are seeing? Newborn okrika socks like this. One is 500 naira. Wallahi, let me tell you. Overall, see overall. One overall for okrika is 3,000 naira. I was even saying 2,500. No, that 2,500 is old price. Go and check it in the market. 3,000 naira. The one that you will buy that will be branded, the baby has to wear in the hospital when you deliver. That one, when I gave it to Choma, I bought one 4,000 naira. When I went to buy it the next day, as in the next time I went to the market, I bought it for 9,000 naira. One, down that to be 3 in 1. One, just one pack. And I wanted to even carry two. When I heard the price, I told the man to reduce it to one. See, glove. This one I gave it to Choma, I bought this thing 1,002. This thing now is 2,500, 3,000 naira. See, when they go do delivery for we pregnant women. See, I've been a polo you want to talk. This polo way they see na 2,000. I say baby things are madly expensive. Like when I go to the market, I will just you go say you go 100,000. You go say you go money 200K. By the time you finish buying things, the money go finish. You no go see the buy. See, during Choma time, I bought this thing for 300 naira. Now, this thing is 800, 700, 800. Baby cap, just cap they go wear for hair. See, everything is madly expensive. First time mothers now they pity fast because if we have to start from beginning, as you know, go start afresh because we don't go come back. At least we get things we go use. Seriously, at this point, I don't even know what to say because the government has to do something about it. Because that means if by next year person get belly again, say one go born, 1 million never buy baby things finish. 1 million no go fit buy baby things because things are expensive. I mean, the baby bed I bought for Choma. When I bought baby bed, I bought that bed 13,000. I used that to price the woman that bed. Then I went to the market. I used to buy my baby things. The woman said this now. I think she said 18,500. I be 20,000. I just said something close to 20K. I said for baby bed that I bought 13,000. She said that I'm even lucky that I bought it that time. Things are expensive. And I just wish the government doesn't do something about it because at this
the government are a major problem in this country. The government are a major problem in this country. No, they are not the major problem. The major problem of this country is we, the Nigerians. We are actually the major problem, not me because I'm not doing anything. But you see, we Nigerians, we are actually a major problem. Tell me why. Let's start with this. Let's use spaghetti for an instance now. You see, we have manufacturers. Let's say before things got to the way they are right now, manufacturers will manufacture spaghetti for 115 naira, sell it to the wholesalers. The wholesalers will probably sell it for 300 naira or 250 naira, and then the retailers will sell it to the final consumers for about 500 naira. So tell me why all of a sudden economy changed, economy became as critical and bad as it is, and the best thing they thought to do was actually cost inflation and add to whatever goods that they have selling. So now if the manufacturers are manufacturing these things for 250, 300 naira, they give it to the wholesalers will automatically add 800 naira for their own gain, and then them selling it to the retailers want to sell it for 1,500 because why? They're very greedy and they need their own gains on top of that. So aside this, the ones that piss me the most is the network providers. Please tell me why. You see that the economy is crumbling, and the best thing you could do, the best way you thought that, oh my god, let me help this country, was to carry whatever value we're giving you guys for whatever amount you use in buying network and data and airtime before now. We need to reduce those values. We need to make it worse. We need to make it more terrible, that people will not be able to even make calls. People won't be able to even use data for so long. It's going to be very, very terrible. That's the way you put out to help the country. So now one of the major problems we do have is this petrol and then the electricity. So if the government wake up now and they say they want change, they want to actually reduce the petrol and the electricity prices, do you know that this thing is going to cause internal conflict? Do you know? And that internal conflict is not just going to stop there, because they are going to be like, okay, why would they reduce something that is already about 1,200, 1,300, 1,100, depending on where you're buying? Why would they reduce that to the normal prices that it used to be before? Imagine them reducing the petrols, reducing whatever tariffs and everything back to 500 naira. Do you think they will want to do that? Do you think so? The greediness of the Nigerians we have in this country is just our major problem, because people are so greedy. If they wake up and say they want to change the system, you people will not allow for that to happen. You people will not allow. So for buildings now, why are the values going up for rent? Explain to me. The country is going bad. The best thing you put out to do was increase rents. Why? So the block you used to build your house in 2019 and in 2018 and in 1999, the blocks and the sand and the cement or everything you used somehow doubled in prices, spiritually doubled, and now people thought that no, the rents that we used to do that is 2 million, 3 million is too small. Let's make it 10 million. Let's make it 20 million so that people will be sleeping under the bridge. That's what you people want. Because I don't understand it. Let's try fixing ourselves first. Fix yourself before you go to the government complaining about what it is that they need to change. Because we Nigerians are very greedy. Very, very greedy. Flights, let's not even go to flight tickets, because that one is another topic for another day. Nonsense.
That NYSC girl that spoke was so disrespectful. You don't talk to an elder like that. You don't talk to an elder looking him in the face. This was what one mommy said. She was inside one car. I saw it on Instagram and wanted to run mad. Okay, one mommy, we should not look them in the face. Oh, yeah, no. Emma Binu, it's not going to be a problem. Daddy, I have closed my eyes and I will talk my mind. Please. Tinubu said that Daddy is the best. That Daddy, that you have done wonders, that you have done great things. Daddy, Emma Binu, sir, Eshe. Daddy, maybe he's only inside people's family household. Daddy, your mandate that we are standing up, leg they pain us. Leg don't they pain us. You say make the poor breathe. Daddy, now you they restrict airflow. Now you they restrict our airflow. Even corn where you promise, it is very, very expensive. So this woman now had the mind to say that this girl, this NYSC girl that spoke up, that she shouldn't have spoken like that, that they did not raise her well. Mommy, you people that they raised well, your generation was there. Things got bad, oh, to this extent. Una no they speak up, oh, una no talk anything. But people we talk, we speak up, they no train us well. See, make una they raise una mama well, because now it be like saying na pikin now pikin now they raise mama. So mama it be like now children go train una. Zwanu munazo, train your mothers. If you don't know what to say, let them keep the phone. Let them not say anything. If your mother is a mental patient, make sure you watch her closely, so that she will not come and disgrace herself and you and your family online. Because let me tell you now, any okene that do any nonsense will insult you. So you better respect yourself, mommy. If you don't know what you are going to say, since we are not going to look you in the face, Daddy, please, Emma Binu, sir, I have closed my eyes and I'm going to talk to you, sir. Ha. If you know the way that, if you don't know what you're going to do, Daddy, let's start from here, please. If you know the way you met everything, Biko, return it like that. The way you met fuel price, the way you met food price, everything, Biko, return it like that. In case if you and your cabinet members are confused, you don't know where to start from. I'm going to start from here. Go and take price of everything, how it was before you came inside. Biko, change it back. And increase minimum wage in case you people are confused. Most of these Nigerian female celebrities, we don't hear their voice. You know, go hear their voice. Now they sugar daddies, they talk about. Now then they embezzle fund. All Nigerian fund, now they take the work nyash. It did their bum. So they are even sitting on the mandate. So their mouth is sealed. Most of these male celebrities, you will not hear their voice. You know why? Now them they work for them. Or if you know be gigolo, they talk about. If you know be drugs, they talk about. If you know be scam, yahoo, they talk about. You know go hear their voice. The gears, those ones, they are already sitting on the mandate. Now the mandate, now they take do nash. Now the money, now you food their nash. If you see, if it's not about BBL, they will not talk about anything. Even said they don't. Anyway, I don't even blame them. Some of them, is it not Bum Bum that made them celebrity? They don't even have sense. So what is it that they don't even know what to talk? In fact, you better, anybody will not know what he go talk. Make it just sit down there. You understand? Sit with your BBL. Let people that are hungry fight, because you people think that we that are talking now, we hunger they keep us. Anyway, not true. Hunger they keep me pass, because if people see me, you can see I don't have weight. Daddy, Emma Binu, please. What you have done for us, you have done great things. You have done great things. Even the things you have done for us, is it not too much for us? It's too much for us. Biko, please, sir. You and your cabinet members should know what you are going to do. People are hungry. I saw one video at the north. People were men, able-bodied men, full-grown men. If you see them struggling for 1,000, they were compressing themselves. Nah, Ika Google Kwai. You people want to use poverty and hold us down so that we will be doing the menial jobs for you. Because you know that if we blow now, who will come they do talks? Who will come they snatch ballot box? That is why they are keeping us broke. And some of these stupid people now, you are seeing the things that are happening next election. You come and snatch ballot box. I beg anybody when you see next election, we call snatch ballot box for an area. May una no call police. May una use una hand settle them. No beside they be violence, because this page does not support violence. But anybody waiting ballot box, may they do and waiting they do thief.
Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Oh my man, I know tomorrow. Tomorrow shege plenty, because as a Nigerian like this, na fire we don't do. Shege plenty. Shege plenty. Things are getting out of hand. Things are hard. Shege plenty. Government, I beg. Prices are skyrocketing. You can't even use 100,000 to do something good anymore. Things are getting out of hand. And if we continue like this, trust me, there will be more insecurity in the country than we ever thought. Because people will start stealing just to feed. That's how bad it's going to be. It has been bad, but it's going to be worse. Because people will start stealing in broad daylight. They will start to the thief, they raid, because they want chop. I beg. This thing is getting out of hand. I beg. Make una help us. For our own country, we dey behave like slave. We dey live like slave. Things are getting expensive. Omo, our government, I beg, I think God beg you. I beg, just treat us better. Please.
Because like, I actually feel what Nigerians are actually feeling. Like, it's so crazy. Like, I really don't know when the country is going to get better. Like, when is it going to get better? Like, when is it going to ever get better? Like, I don't know. Like, our president needs to do something. I just hope all these rants we've been ranting, I just hope we see changes. To be honest, like, the economy is so fucked up. The unemployment rate, what's it called? The price of everything has gone up drastically. It's just crazy, to be honest. Like, people are unemployed. Graduates don't even have anything. They don't have money to feed themselves. Imagine a graduate that doesn't have anything to feed themselves. I really don't know. I remember when I was in high school, I used to like buy home. I think everybody knows this thing called mathematical sets. I used to buy it for 150 naira. Then mathematical sets. My cousins, they called me yesterday and they were like, Auntie Yomidun, I want to buy things in school. I want to buy this, I want to buy that. I was like, okay, how much is what you guys want to buy? So like I can send them money from the UK. And they were like, one mathematical set is 1K. Hey, for math set, 1K. When I was in high school, I used to buy math set for 150 naira, but now it's 1K.
Greetings to all my fellow Nigerians and greetings to all my fellow cannabis politicians. I remember my humble self, Futureaz, aka Kana Presido of the Federal Republic of Kana. Now, concerning this 30 days rant, now what it concern me now, I talk about. Because normally, hunter no go bush, go set trap for rabbits, may they expect me catch elephants. Nothing concern the trap concern elephants. Now rabbit is set for. So like this, now what it concern me, now I talk about. Now, let me talk about my feed as a content creator. Mr. President, do you know say content choke for head, but now money they limit us to take shoot them? Just imagine, normal location maybe like say man, we go for 1k, 2k, 3k, but now they go they charge us 4k, 5k, go every 7k because a fuel matter. When you talk about content creator, me not they see support at all. He never ever talk about the belly, he never chop for belly because they think about how he want to chase dream. Dream dead in Nigeria. There are a lot of talent in this country. Now money they limit them to chase them. Now, Moko leave that one aside. Can't talk about my feed. Come on. Mr. President, I wake up. I know say yes, normally they never legalize the matter, but inside there, so country never for person not they use clear eye to the face and talk less of now maybe like say man, country don't they bend head. We can't they use clear eye. No. I wake up this early body. There is tears in my heart. There is pain in my heart. I wake up this early morning. Say okay, my roll normal lazy time. I take dirty here before my day starts. Now, Kana maybe 1 gram, 5k, 7k, 1 gram of Kanana don't enter 50k. We never even talk about delivery fee. Mr. President, we are dying. Do you know say one time now, I roll and I go one time they expect say me put me for mood more than 30 minutes. Do you know say this one time it not put me for mood reach 15-20 minutes. I don't clear back. I don't clear back. They need to do something about Kana. Kana price need to go down. 1 gram, it need to go down. And I must make sure I fight for that.
I don't want to come online to rant. I don't want to come online to come and say anything. But I swear, tí on bá dákẹ́, ìlú I don't even know where ìlú is my later that because what is sue me. Waking up this morning, I didn't pray. My chest was pounding. I'm going to pariwo God I beg, waiting the soap. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìlú lè mọ́ everybody go only afford that in jẹun ẹ̀mẹ́ta lójúmọ́. Since February, mo ti ta ọjà ẹyọkan pé mo ta irun ẹyọkan àbí kéèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀. No be person wey don chop for this Nigeria go buy hair. Èmi ni breadwinner family me and the only thing to jẹ mí lówó láti last year. Wọ́n rí owó san. Mo dey understand pé ìlú lè mọ́ everybody. Ṣé mi gbà tán bá táwọn náà bá rówó lọ́mọ ní pé àwọn jẹ́yàn kan lówó kán wọn lọ sanwó. As a breadwinner of the family, how did you expect me to cope? Nígbà tí ìlú bá lè bí olórí burúkú, mi téèyàn tó lè sọ pé okay mo fẹ́ chip ọjà láti Vietnam àbí láti China because the bills is choking somebody. My daddy will call me for money. Mi ní rówó send sí wọn nígbà tí mi bá tà. Ṣé bá wọn tó ń ra ọjà lọ́wọ́ mi ṣe bá ra Nàìjíríà ní kàtẹ́ gbọ́n wọn ará UK pé wọ́n ń gbádùn. Àwa táwọn Nàìjíríà tí ìlú lè mọ̀ wá. How did you expect us to survive? Since February me time where you come every day tí bá jí láyà mi máa pound pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé nígbà táwọn èèyàn bá jẹun nílùú àbí nílé wọn lọ sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ra irun 300k àbí wọ́n fẹ́ ra irun 500k àbí wọ́n fẹ́ ra irun tó ti kéré jù. Irú stupid country wo nìyàn ti wà yìí bá ó ti súyàn. Ṣé nígbà tí yàn bá ń ti ọwọ́ bọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ kí yàn máa tọwọ́ bọ̀ torí pé yàn fẹ́ jẹun nílùú ni. Kí yàn wà ìlú Nàìjíríà kí yàn má ní fọkànbalẹ̀ kí yàn máa struggle bí aláàfin ṣe. Láti February mi ta ọjà ẹyọkan báyìí. Màá sanwó lé. Màá send owó sáwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àti dádì mi. Everybody look up to me, but the business I depend on save is not even. I swear, nobody can understand my pain. Nobody. I wake up this morning and my leg gbàdúrà, my chest is just pounding. I was just shouting, God, I beg. owó lèmi ò ní pẹ́ dùn business tí yàn gbójú létí ó ní yàn tá ń di ẹ̀ èmi gbà táwọn aráàlú bá jẹun lọ́mọ ara jà. God, I'm just cancer patient. I have a medicine I used to use. I used to buy for 3,500 naira before. All of a sudden, the 15k. Okay, fine. Mo ṣe lówó àti máa rà, but there's no money flowing in. But money is flowing out. How do you expect me to buy that medicine? How do you expect me to even survive? How? Nígbà tí mo bá ra Gaviscon ní 3,500 naira tẹ́lẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ di 15k. Okay, tí bá tẹ̀ ní pé mo fẹ́ rà sí, money is not flowing in, but money is flowing out. Gbogbo service nìyàn ti fi jẹun tán. Nígbà tí ó sọjà, nígbà tí tètè bí ń paráàlú tó pé ṣáwọn tí ò ti jẹun nílé wọn ló fẹ́ wá ra arun ni.
30 days ranting online. Make I put my own contribution. If you are not ready to move for your country to get breakthrough, that means you don't love the country. If you are not ready to move or buy for your country to survive, to get breakthrough, that means you don't truly love the country. When they ask you, say, are you a Nigerian? You say, yes, I be Nigeria. Do you love the country? That is the problem. No be ranting online go solve the problem. Sometimes I know say to do video, it help sometimes. But Nigeria don't pass the level of ranting online or protest or all these things. You understand me now? No be River State people now rant. They still overthrow their governor, pursue governor, put another one. Or to say they know say River State people, they rant, they cry. Maybe no come out this man. Tinubu no come out him. That means these people no send you people. People that say Nigerian citizens, you don't know your government. You don't know them. Some politicians in Nigeria are ready, even these people are ready to prove the citizens. For only them to just stay and enjoy the everything. If they see any way where they go take clear the citizens where they worry them, then go clear them for only them to just they enjoy the money, enjoy the tiftala, they do everything. Make it not be like say, make people not they worry them again. You understand? So na revolution Nigeria need. No be ranting online or protest. Ghana, you don't know what Ghana do before they get freedom. Ghana come begin the work. No be Kenya provoke the other day, pursue their politicians, enter bush. You understand? All these people, some things where they do for Nigeria, we don't pass that level. Ghana now go they laugh for Nigeria, say which one be ranting online. And Nigeria citizens, they become what? Kenya now, some other African country. Provoke. Politician not send you. If you like, rant, but sometimes video they help. Now revolution Nigeria need. No be ranting online. But to understand how I feel. You know they easy, sha. Everything done they expensive. You send somebody 20 euro now or $20 now for Nigeria. You gonna tell you say waiting be this. But before 10 euro or $10 now for Nigeria na big money. Everything, even to cook pot of soup, na problem. So sometimes if I they shout. I understand human being feelings. How poor masses, people where they sell basket or people where they do small something they manage. How they want take buy fish now cook soup or maybe buy ordinary gari or fufu or rice. 100 and something thousand bag of rice. Nigeria now they pass through a lot. Oh. People don't cry. Government they hear. Make una take action. Take action.
I keep saying this. If they no fit talk, I beg make we run. Cause the matter don't dey tire me, just a pump. And the money where we need to even carry run, we no fit afford. On my waiting up. Even I just got back, no fit get back. And even I don't step out, don't they step out. And mister, you can keep the change, not the longer keep the change. And the bills we need to pay, don't they turn on my routine. No more, your boys are frauding, There's nothing to do, and the common ones are struggling. Your girls are pumping booty and manhunting. We pray every day, rain us with showers of blessing,
I know I'm very angry right now, but it's better I say it now. I'm angry. I was on my live stream and somebody asked me, just how are you? How is it over there and all of that? And I realized how much anger I have been storing inside of me. At first I felt like I'll not say anything about, because even if you say anything now, it won't change anything. But I realized that when I was in school, I know how much I suffered right before this government, during when this man was supposed to go into seats. This man purposely changed money in the middle of when he's supposed to go into seats. They made people suffer. I was hungry for days, for weeks. I know that I did not have money, but the little money I had in my account was enough for me to at least buy Gary and seed. But there was no opportunity for you to do that, because you know that if you have 20,000 naira in your account, for you to withdraw that 20,000 naira, you pay 5,000 naira plus, and you're going to stand in a long queue, suffer. They'll be hiding to give you money as if they're selling drugs. You pay 10,000 naira to collect 20,000 naira. You pay abundance. My money within that period finished, and people still voted for this man. Sachet coffee. That I can remember my mom used to buy that coffee for me when she was alive. We used to go and buy that coffee like maybe 50 naira or 100 naira. It's not long ago, 2021, 2022. It's been like a couple of months, a couple of years I've not bought that coffee. But going to pay for that coffee, I just bought 5 rolls of that coffee, only to check my invoice and I'm seeing 22,000 naira. 22,000 naira for what? And I checked that each coffee is 450 naira. That's almost 500 naira for a sachet of coffee. It's not luxury. Drinking tea is not supposed to be luxury, but people cannot afford it. To buy a top like this that we used to buy for 2,000 naira, top is now 25,000 naira. You see somebody put the price and you'll be like, ooh, for what? There is nothing again that is affordable. Even to buy hair now is luxury, because you see hair now, you want to buy, they put 1.something million for what? The annoying part is the MTN network that I'm using. Very useless people. How many days ago they changed price of data that we used to buy? Price of data that I used to buy for 16k. They top it to 22k. And that 22k, I'll sit down here to use the internet. I cannot stop the internet with this stupid thing. There is no form of leadership in anywhere, no control for anything. That internet is not working, you cannot use it. It's not a functional internet that you can use successfully. And trust me, that 22k that I have spent is going to finish before the month. But they tell you it's supposed to last for 30 days. We're not going through rubbish in this country. I am not supporting fraud and anything, but the way we are smart, the way we are so vested in every ramification, yet we do not get the opportunities that we deserve. How will people not venture into fraud? I'm done. I'm now in the house. Graduating is now a thing where you graduate and come back to the house, and then you start looking for what to do. Imagine studying civil engineering. You spend hundreds of thousands, close to millions or even millions. You're done, and then you don't have a way of getting that money back. You now want to go and teach. You now want to go and enter any company. They will not pay you close to that amount. How much is 200,000 naira? It's not up to one. It's around maybe $150, or let's say $180. That's what somebody is earning in ExxonMobil for a whole month, 4 good weeks. If you're now in a shop or in other places, you earn like 30,000 naira, earn 50,000 naira. That is around $20 or $25. That's what somebody is earning for a month. So now, as a civil engineer, I have to enter the street. I used to dance for fun, but now I dance for a living. I stay in the sun, dance, shine my eye, so that I can make ends meet. It's not that in Nigeria we don't have smart people. The effort, the level of intelligence, the level of intellectual youth that we have in this country, if this country were to be better, the heights we would attain, no other country would stand next to us. Because we are competent. Physically, we are fit. Emotionally, imagine the kind of things we are going through in Nigeria, yet you will not see a Nigeria sit down and say they are depressed. We are still smiling. We are into comedy. We are into everything. We are talented people, and we're supposed to. We deserve better, but we cannot get better because of the kind of people we have leading us.
So imagine me studying civil engineering and I'm now dancing on the street. Nobody can guess that this person is a civil engineer. Nobody will guess, because I'll sit down and calculate the money I will earn at the end of the day, and it's money that I will use and go and shop in a day. If you go to buy anything now in the supermarket, if I want to go for a full maybe clothing shopping, or let me say cosmetic shopping, there's no way I'll not spend 200k. And if you don't spend up to that amount, you can't get all the things you need. And let's say, oh, let me just enter and get some snacks. There's no way you will not spend up to 30k. How much is the people's salary? It's a very painful situation. At some point I felt like, okay, I'm not going to talk about this because there's no point. But the pain I'm holding inside, I just have to say it. Wherever it will go, let it go. They want to come and pick me, let them pick me. But this government is the worst set of governments that I've ever experienced. It's the worst. And it's obvious they won't do anything about it. I'm not begging people to do anything. Whatever you people are doing, feeling that you are enjoying now, if your children do not suffer for this evil that you're doing, if your children don't suffer, your great-grandchildren will suffer. One way or the other, it will affect you. Don't do anything. Everybody's begging you to do something. I know you will not do anything about it. You get up early in the morning, stand there, they'll give you a microphone. Hey, yeah, but people are crying. See, my greatest fear is not what I am facing right now. Because when I look at it, I can say, oh, my own is better. But what of the people on the streets? Before you can give somebody on the street 200 naira, and that 200 naira will be useful to them. But sometimes I'll carry 500 naira and I want to give to somebody on the street, and I wonder what they will get with that money. It is not about me, just what I'm going through. What I'm going through is just a little. But what will happen to the people on the streets? If it continues like this, what will happen to my own children? So all of you that you carry camera and sit down and open your teeth because you have a source of income that is not from this country. Think harder.
You know, in everything in Nigeria, there's always this class of people whom I call the I2Nos. We are talking about 30 days rant challenge. Nigeria is 200 million applause, and we see few people expressing the concern, joining the challenge to voice out their frustration, their anger, and the troubles we are facing under Tinubu's government. There are thousands and millions of people that should have joined the challenge, lend their voices. You never can tell where your voice will reach, but so many of them are silent. Don't make your video. I see a lot of people coming to comment section. People should start making your video, exposing them. These are people who have just enslaved themselves for life. You know, the cowards. Don't make video. You're exposing yourself. They will come and arrest you. If they arrest you, and so what? Are people not dying because of the cost of living and everything that this government has done? And they say that a lot of people are even playing racial card or tribal card. They say these are Igbos. The Igbos are the ones making it. Well, I've seen Northerners also coming up, and it's even unfortunate that many Northerners are not coming up to join this challenge. Are they buying bread cheaper? Are they buying meat cheaper? Are they buying petrol cheaper? That's the big question. They just kept quiet. So they just want us to close my. It is the turn of the Yorubas to rule. So what will the Igbos do? What will the Ejos do? Yes, okay, Ejos people have ruled under the law of Jonathan. What will other tribes do that they have not, that it has not gotten to their turn, and who knows when it will get to their turn? This challenge will continue, and that's why I have been able to always find time to get these videos and post them. We will continue to speak. We will continue to speak against the ills of this government. This is a terrible government. It's the worst government in Nigeria since independence. The worst democratic government we have ever faced in this country is the government of Tinubu. And the worst part of it is that this man is yet to finish his second year in office. He has not finished his second year in office, and everybody is already bleeding. Who knows how many people that will be alive when this man finishes his fourth term? Prices of everything has been increased. Why can't we do something? But your voice, they believe, will not be heard. Tinubu is not on TikTok. Tinubu is not on TikTok. how NYSC on TikTok, how did they get to know that Raye has made a video and all of that? So many things are not right in this country. And I see we can go and call state governors. State governor is not the person that we should be calling right now. And look, senators and House of Representatives, they're not the one that we should be calling right now. Tinubu is the main person we don't need to misplace this priority. One of the most problems we have is misplaced priority. You want us to start calling out governors, calling out senators, calling out our House of Rep members. No, it is Tinubu who on his day of inauguration says subsidy gone. That was when the problem of this country started. And now he has hit telecommunication companies with high tariff, and we can't buy, very soon we can't buy data again. All those 2 days data, 30 days data, they are gone. You are buying it at thousands of naira. And you are saying is that we should start calling out governors.